Ladies and gentlemen, in the ring at this time, please welcome.
Then a diss track. Upset by Andy Ruiz and
In attendance. And the millions watching around.
one thing's for sure, we know Anthony Joshua can hit harder than a diss track.
Kristian Prenga. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to rumble! Prime recording artist Stormzy as he brings to the ring.
From home from him, and he looked very relaxed. Yes, he's walked this way before a few times, Fletch.
Being weak. 13 devastating knockouts.
From Watford, England, the undefeated AJ Anthony Joshua!
Anthony Joshua returned to the ring on July 25 in Jeddah, but this fight meant far more than just boxing. It came after one of the most difficult years of his life. In December, Joshua was reportedly involved in a devastating car accident in Nigeria that claimed the lives of two of his closest friends, men he had known for more than 13 years. Those closest to Joshua said the tragedy Joshua said that sometimes a single moment can completely change a person's life forever. He explained that one unexpected event has the power to reshape your mindset, your relationships, and even your entire future without any warning. According to Joshua, experiences like these teach lessons.
Something extraordinary happens in your life and it shifts your whole perspective. And that doesn't take conditioning, that's just one moment. Something can happen. An event in someone's life could change their whole trajectory. So, some people need conditioning, definitely. And that's the thing, everyone's running their own race, but you don't need to always condition. Some people just have that.
Joshua also spoke openly about his faith, saying he believes God has given him more time because his journey is not over yet. He explained that he still sees himself as a warrior with a purpose and believes he must continue giving everything he has until his mission is complete, rather than allowing tragedy to define him.
In the ring,
Jake was shooting double legs too.
shooting double legs, nice
Duck
ones
unders.
with ankle picks, duck unders. But dude, God, people, I see so much people talking shit on the fight, which, dude, what the fuck did they expect? Like, Jake just hyping himself up, saying he's gonna win. Dude, that's self-belief. He needed that to go in. He needed that to get himself into the ring. You know what I'm saying? He just needed that.
What do you think about the sticking the tongue out?
Dude, he's a showman. This is a fucking YouTuber that switched to pro boxing.
Yep.
And he's fighting Anthony fucking Joshua.
He's
He made
entertaining.
$90 million, $7.5 million per minute. Nate Diaz says that boy don't work hard enough. This girl in the UFC said Jake Paul shot more double legs in boxing and match than I did in my UFC career. Ryan Garcia said he's a runner, he's a track star. Aljamain said this is a clown show. Josh Hammond said, dude, it's like, what did they expect? They expect him to go in there and look like clean fucking Floyd versus Manny Pacquiao. Two of the, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck?
You see the aftermath, like his jaw and everything. Fuck.
Jake Paul's broken jaw. Jake has to get wired shut for 7 days or something like that.
Yeah, like
Tim had to
titanium
do
plates.
7 weeks.
Yeah, Tim says that's the worst thing he's ever gone through.
7 weeks. Tim broke his jaw in Montana. Tried to go to the hospital. Hospital said the surgeon's out of town. So now he has to. So he's fucking goes like a week without even getting surgery. At least Jake was able to probably get it like next day, that same day. But it's like all the people hating on Jake. It's crazy. Connor said Jake is stupid and will be altered permanently from this bout. I look at it, it's inspiring seeing what he does, because I know how much, like, he's putting in work. He's doing legitimate fight camps. He's doing sparring, he's doing rounds, he's eating, he's doing everything. And
Despite defeating Anthony Joshua twice, Oleksandr Usyk welcomed him into his training camp in a gesture that surprised many boxing fans. The two were seen training together, sharing laughs, and showing genuine respect for one another, proving that fierce rivals can still build a strong friendship outside the ring. Usyk made it clear that he was not there to...
Well, realistically, it's one of the craziest propositions of all time. You take a guy who just had a boxing match that looks like a sparring match with a 58-year-old Mike Tyson, and then you're going to fight one of the...
Joshua also showed remarkable humility when speaking about Oleksandr Usyk. He openly admitted that Usyk had defeated him twice and said it would be unfair to claim he was the better fighter based on their previous results. However, Joshua made it clear that he still believes he has what it takes to win if they meet again in the future. He insisted that every setback is an opportunity to improve and that he continues to learn from every defeat. His comments reflected deep respect for Usyk's achievements.
For rounds, I wasn't sure if there was going to be a silent agreement. I wasn't sure there was going to be a sparring match agreement that we'll spar for a while. I wasn't sure. I was honest about it. That's why he said it's going to go rounds. I wasn't sure if there was an understanding that, you know, we'll play a little bit and then we'll get a little more and, you know, whatever. So that was part of it. But there was real parts. Say, that's the fixed part. That's the WWE part. That's where the people, and I'm with you. I get it if you want to think that. Here's why I picked rounds, and this is what I think I saw, and I know that in my mind I saw, was the fact is that a lot of people didn't think about 15 months off. And there was going to be some ruts. There was going to be some hesitation. There was going to be some time. He got knocked out by Dubois freaking 15 months ago. There were going to be ghosts and addicts. I don't care who you're fighting. You get in the ring again. It's going to take a minute to exercise those ghosts. The rust. You want to call it rust, whatever. It's going to take 5-6 rounds to get rid of the rust. But it's going to, the doubt, the self-doubt, the being in the ring for the first time with nothing in between after being knocked out. That was going to be a play. And then the size of the ring, 22 by 20. It's usually 20 to 20 is pretty usually around average. And it's 22 by 20. More room to elude, more room to move around, right? I thought maybe go in there with...
He beat me twice. He beat me twice, innit?
Yes.
I'll be stupid to say that I'm better than him. I could definitely win a fight in the future, but for now, he's better than me. I gotta give him his credit.
What made you decide to put that humility first and get in the gym with a guy who beat you twice and be willing to allow him to train you and show you his way?
Like with our sport, it's I don't dislike Usyk, but we just compete with each other, and I'm a very, very like competitive.